What happens when someone steps away from fame only to find their true purpose? This is the story of Jane Sibbett, an actress you may remember from one of the biggest shows on television.
But what she has done since then, it is not what anyone expected.
In this video, we are going to show you how Jane revealed something most people never saw coming. She shows it all, her truth, her passion, her heart. And by the end, you might just see her in a whole new way. Stick around, because Jane's journey is full of surprises.
Let us go back a bit.
Jane Sibbett became famous in the 1990s. You probably know her from the hit show Friends, where she played Carol, Ross's ex-wife. Even though she was not in every episode, people remembered her.
She played her role with honesty and calm. But Friends was not the only thing she did.
Jane appeared in many television shows like Herman's Head, 21 Jump Street, and The Nanny.
She had a steady acting career.
She was funny, smart, and always gave her best.
But here's where things get interesting.
Jane did not stay in Hollywood.
She left it behind. And that is where her real story begins. Most people dream of becoming famous. Jane had it. So why walk away? She says something inside had changed. Acting was great, but it was not everything.
She wanted to do more, something deeper,
something real. She started listening to her heart.
She began helping people in ways that had nothing to do with television or film. At a time when most stars were chasing more roles, Jane was chasing truth. She left the spotlight to follow something she believed in, even if it meant giving up fame.
Here is the part that might surprise you.
Jane became a healer and storyteller in a whole new way.
She worked with people who had emotional pain. She helped them share their own stories.
She believed that energy, spirit, and kindness could change lives. Jane began speaking at small events, leading workshops, and guiding people through emotional healing.
Some people did not understand it.
They wondered why someone with a big career would do something so different.
But Jane did not care about what others thought. She cared about making a real difference. She helped people connect with themselves. She listened to their struggles.
She made them feel seen. That is something no award or spotlight could ever give her.
And here's what is really powerful.
Jane did not hide anything. She showed it all: her hopes, her fears, her failures, and her strength.
She talked openly about her own challenges, about feeling unsure, about starting over. But she kept going.
She was not afraid to say, "I do not have all the answers."
And that is what made her strong.
By being real, she helped others feel brave enough to be real too. In a world full of filters and fake smiles, Jane chose honesty.
That is not always easy, but it is always needed. Now here is something cool.
Jane did not give up on acting completely.
She just changed the way she did it. She started making small films with meaning.
She told stories that mattered to her. Stories about life, love, healing, and hope. She even started her own production company to help tell powerful stories. Not just her own, but other people's too. For Jane, acting became a way to help, not just entertain. And her fans? They saw a new side of her. One that was not about fame, but about truth.
So, what can we take from Jane Sibbett's story?
You do not need to stay in the same path just because others expect you to. You do not have to be what people say you are. You can be kind and strong. You can change your life, even if it means starting over. Jane teaches us that the most powerful thing you can be is yourself. She followed her heart. And by doing that, she helped so many others do the same. Jane Sibbett may not be on every screen now, but what she is doing behind the scenes.
That is where the real story is.
If this inspired you even a little, hit the like button, and share this video with someone who needs a little courage today. And do not forget to subscribe for more stories that go beyond fame.
Because sometimes, the real stars shine brightest off camera.